It's a beautiful day up here at the river, baby. It's your boy 6 Gear Cutlo. This video gonna be real quick, man, but I've been getting a lot of questions about why I started motovlogging, and people been asking me if they should start motovlogging. So we're gonna answer those questions today. Alright, so let's get into it, man. Few people been asking me, you know, why I started riding, why I started motovlogging and stuff like that. And I figured today would be a good day to answer those questions. It's a nice day. It's like 70 degrees, man, and it's January. So we're gonna get into it. Dog on a Harley. Alright, we gotta chill though, cause it's Thursday, and you know Tuesdays and Thursdays, boy, they be out here. That's another video for another day though. So one of the main reasons why I started motovlogging was because I wanted to be able to document the journey from the start. So I started riding motorcycles in April of 2001. So it's almost 2 years now. But when I first set out on this motorcycle journey, I started looking for bikes and trying to learn how to ride and all that stuff from YouTube. So one of the first things that came to my mind was like, man, I gotta do a YouTube channel just to motivate others, like how some of the people have motivated me, especially with like the first time rider videos. It was this one dude that was riding on a Gixxer 600. He had a white Gixxer 600. His name was like Bike Life or something like that. Like that was his name on YouTube. And I saw him when he first got his bike. I'm like, man, he just now getting his bike, and you know what I mean, he ride through the neighborhood kind of slow and stuff like that. I'm like, alright, this is somebody that I can watch and kind of learn from as well, because you can't really learn from somebody that's deep off in the game, doing all kind of crazy stuff, hitting corners fast, dipping out, hitting wheelies and stuff like that, because they so far ahead, you know what I mean? And if you try to learn from them, you might get discouraged. So I started watching him, and I'm like, man, you know, I got to do that too, just to be able to pass down the knowledge. So, you know, like that's the first reason why I started motovlogging. The second reason why I started motovlogging was because I felt like the motorcycle game or the motorcycle industry was missing something. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what it was, but it was missing something. Like I said, you know, I started off this whole journey watching YouTube. So I'm looking at YouTube and I'm like, all right, these riders are cool, but they only do this. And I'm like, all right, these riders are cool, but they only do that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I can't really relate to these riders because they way over here, whether it's, you know, in skill or financially or whatever. Like, they way over here, and then I can't relate to these riders because they way over here, like, not good, or, you know, don't got the bread or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fill in that niche. And that's pretty much what I did, you know. Like, I wanted to come to this motorcycle thing and like the YouTube thing from a perspective of a new rider, from a perspective of somebody that doesn't know that much, from a perspective of somebody that's not trying to race, not trying to do wheelies, not trying to do crazy stuff, but I just like fast bikes. And I'm one of the few that doesn't mind riding a fast bike slow. Of course I get my speed on, you know, y'all seen a few videos with me speeding and stuff like that, so of course I do that. But for the main part, I just love this bike because of the power it holds, the beauty, and the sound. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something to fill in for everybody that was in between, the solo riders, the people that's, you know, like out here on their own. You know what I mean? just the regular people with motorcycles. Not really motorcycle riders, not stunt riders, not road racers, not, you know, expensive super bike riders. We just regular people that do different stuff in life that just so happen to have a motorcycle. Now, as far as my advice for people out there who want to motovlog, should you motovlog? Well, that's a complex question with an easy answer. The easy answer is yes. Here's why. You want to be able to document your journey, and I didn't include this in like the reason why, but kind of a reason why, and why you should, is so you can be able to go back, look at your videos, and see where you can improve. Whether you in the twisties, whether you riding around the street, you know what I mean, making sure you're visible, you can go back at those videos and look and see where you can improve. And then on top of that, seeing where you came from to where you are right now is something that you can use for motivation. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said earlier, when you're doing this motorcycle stuff, depending on who you ride with, depending on who you around, or depending on who you watching, it's easy to get discouraged because there's a lot of people out here that are fearless, that are talented with these motorcycles, that just got it down packed, man. You know what I mean? And if you starting out, you're like, man, why can't I hit the corners like that? Why do I keep stalling the bike? Why I can't get this U-turn down? Why am I still nervous? Or why am I still afraid on the bike? Why do I still get anxiety when I hit the highway? You see what I'm saying? If you got those thoughts in your head and you keep riding with these people that are so far advanced, you'll get discouraged, like, man, I'm not getting no better. But one tool that you'll have in your arsenal if you're motovlogging or recording your rides is you can go back and see, like, oh man, I am getting better. Like, my shifting is getting better, my body posture is getting better, I'm looking more relaxed, I'm carrying more speed into certain turns and stuff like that. When you motovlogging or recording your vlogs, or not recording your vlogs, when you motovlogging or recording your rides, you can go back and check it out and see, like, oh man, I'm getting better. You know what I mean? So I suggest that everybody do that. Even if you're not posting a video or whatever, I still suggest that you motovlog for those reasons. Let me get visible to this van right here. Right? Let's get some speed. Why are you pressing the brakes, man? So yeah, man, so you can go back and look at your videos, see where you can improve and all that when you're doing, you know, motovlogging or when you're recording your rides. Sometimes you gotta give them that, you know, wake up, let's go. Cause they'll sit there all day. And them touring bikes, nice, man. You see, Buddy had that tour over there. Alright, y'all, so yeah, man, you know, these cars in front of us, so we ain't gonna be able to, you know, get nifty out here and go too crazy. But yeah, man, I just wanted to let y'all know, give y'all some encouragement for everybody that's out there, you know, people that just started motovlogging, like, man, I ain't about to motovlog no more, man. I only got five views, man. It's only 2 people that subscribe to my channel and I only got 5 views, man. I'm getting out of here. Nah, man, don't think like that. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm telling you. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be somebody out there that's looking for somebody that don't got all that clout, that don't got all the skills and all that stuff yet. You know what I mean? Because that's what motivates you the most, is seeing somebody just like you when you first starting out to ride. Now, if you've been riding for a while and you just want to get the camera in the game, you know, that's a whole different topic for a whole different day. But for all the new riders, don't let nothing hold you back. Chill out with all the excuses. Drop you a quick little $300, $400 on the camera. Put that bad boy on the bike. Get out there and do your moto vlogging, man. Let me know. Jump in the comments. Like I said, put your name in the comments. I always tell people this. Put your name in the comments, your YouTube name, and I will follow you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I like going back and looking at, you know, new YouTubers and seeing some of their stuff too. Because, man, y'all got some cool stuff out there. You know, all the people that really been doing this stuff for a while, you know, they linked up and all that stuff, and they riding, man, but it's the same stuff. Cool new bike, new exhaust. Look at how fast I'm going. I'm weaving in between the cars. I just did a wheelie for 20 miles. Crashed the bike. Cops called. Outrun cops. Like, it's the same stuff, man. And don't get me wrong, I love seeing that stuff. But sometimes I get tired of seeing that stuff, man. I want to see some new cats out there trying to figure out stuff. New cats out there that got some questions, you know what I mean, about this whole ride thing and stuff like that, man. Let's interact. Let's link up, man. This is the 6 Gear fam. This is 6 Gear Cutlow, and I'm signing out, baby. Peace.